Hello everyone, welcome back to Breakage Barriers. If this is your first time here, my name is Blessing, as always. Okay, a quick disclaimer before I go further into this discussion. I am not an advocate of divorce. I do not promote divorce in any shape or form. So let's get that cleared and settled. However, peradventure, a couple's marriage turns sour, becomes toxic. It is always advisable to seek counseling because we have heard of issues whereby some people end up losing their lives in such toxic marriages. Although on this occasion we are not talking about that. The discussion will be based on Achraf Hakimi's divorce. So this has been trending all over social media. It's all over the place. When it comes to that divorce, we have seen from statistics that most people are happy for Achraf Hakimi and his family, because what would have happened to Achraf Hakimi if that step was not taken, if that circumstance was not foreseen either by the parents or the managers or himself. I'm just trying to imagine what would have been Achraf's condition today. Peradventure, the ex got the alimony that she requested for from the courts. So Achraf's wealth would have been divided. More than half of his wealth would have gone to his ex of less than 3 years in marriage. What mental condition would Achraf have been today? Has anybody thought about that? And we are talking about a young man here of 24 years old who started building his wealth right from a young age of, I think, 18 years or probably less. Became a footballer, and then suddenly, less than 10 years down the lane, another human being comes into his life and just snuffs everything out of his life. That would have been detrimental for Achraf, and not just him, his entire family, the parents. And I found that Achraf actually came from a very humble background. So he and his family have built themselves up to where they are right now as regards to wealth. So for someone to have come into their life for a short period of 3 years and taken that wealth completely away from them, that would have been heartbreaking. I mean, looking at it empathetically, I wouldn't want that to happen to me. I wouldn't want that to happen to any of my children either, because the detrimental effect on the children will also affect the parents. Yeah. So, as I've always said, and will continue to say, men out there, know that you are a seed bearer. You are representative of a seed. And we are talking about this spiritually. This is not a knowledge that is common to everybody. What people are used to is quoting the biblical book that says the man is the head of. Spiritually, the man or the male figure is representative of a seed. That's why men are called seed bearers. So if a male or a man is representative of a seed, seeds cannot be on their own in order to grow, in order to fulfill their full potential, in order to fulfill their purpose here on earth. As a male, you need a platform. And this is metaphorical. You need a soil. Let me put it that way. As a male, you are a seed bearer, you need a good soil. And that good soil is representative of the woman. So as a male, you need a good woman who can be in the place of your mother, girlfriend, sister, or wife, or even sometimes cousins, depending on the relationship that you have. You need a soil representative of a woman who you are 100% convinced that that soil, or representative of a woman, has your best interest at heart. That soil, regardless of what you go through, regardless of any allegation that is brought against you, regardless of any challenging circumstance that you find yourself, that woman, that soil will always stand by you. Men, you need a good soil. Thank goodness Achraf had a good soil, representative of his mother, who has his best interest at heart, who will always be there regardless of what happens to him. It's unfortunate that the ex-wife was not that good soil for him to be implanted, to be solidly grounded in order to fulfill his full potential. It's unfortunate. Notwithstanding, there was the mother there who was able to be that cover for him, who was able to be that soil that he could be grounded in and be able to continue to fulfill his purpose here on earth, continue to be nurtured, continuously have his mental well-being protected. If his mother, as the good soil, was not there for him, Achraf would have been a shadow of himself right now. That's exactly what happened to Tiger Woods. If we all remember the story of Tiger Woods, since Tiger Woods' divorce, Tiger Woods has not been able to recuperate his career to how it used to be prior the divorce. Men, we need you here, because you are the seed that turns into a beautiful plant that continues to keep the soil afloat in order to avoid erosion. The same concept that goes with the soil and the seed and how they relate, that's exactly the same concept that goes with the male and the female. This is my epiphany. Think about it. If you're a man out there, find your good soil. Thank you very much for watching and listening. See you in the next video. Take care now. Love you all. Bye.